So, tap, 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 tap. All right, welcome again. Welcome again. Things are happening. People, things is happening. Something are going. Something is going in. Something are going. Welcome again, people, to the Schoolboy Football, the Jamaican Schoolboy Football show, where we run through the games that we play on each day and also do the preview for the next upcoming game. And we can look in-depth on some of these games and get a better understanding of what is happening. I won't say there's much surprises today because most of the things that happened was expected. It was very much expected. And I would definitely say these happenings were expected. We have a few people already in the comment section. What I want you guys to do is smash the like button. Hit that subscribe button as well. And also hit the notification bell so you know each time we go live. This helps the channel. It helps the channel to grow. And it definitely keeps the channel growing. No, I know a lot of people might not agree with some of the things that is being said, but please remember that we're not also just analysts. We have a bit of fandom in us. So you're coming here for banter, you're coming here for excitement, you're coming here for entertainment. That is what you come here for. Banter, entertainment, excitement, and good analytical review of the games. That's what you're here for tonight. And we have some good games. We have some really entertaining games. I am the host of this show, Murray Dakers. Hopefully, Murray Dakers, mostly known by military Guna. That's what I'm mostly known by. So pleased to have you guys in as early as possible. Yes, we go live a bit earlier than the norm. But needless to say, the show must go on. So, big up everybody. Let me give some shout out. People. Delroy Robinson, thank you for coming in. Mannings. Third champion for Westmoreland. Go color blue. Football commentator said, let's go Mannings. Mannings fans are out. Delroy Robinson said, by the way, the parish will take the double. From will win the Ben Francis. Ooh. Jamal said stats with a shout. Shaz, big up Shaz. Move up. Rajan said Dinthill a technique up this year. Rajan, we can tell you. I don't know still no. I'm gonna say it's a must, you know. But Dinthill, I go hard. Dinthill is going hard. Big up CH Gadget. Massive respect, people. As you know, anything you want in regards to phone accessories, definitely that is the channel to go to get an understanding of what is happening, what's the latest gadgets that you want. So, people, let's get cracking. Let us get cracking. We won't waste any time. Let's get cracking. We have been here like 4 minutes, and definitely we haven't hit the ground running as yet. So I'm definitely going to get my. As you can see, I'm in the Manning Cup section. Let me see. Let me go over to the fixtures. So, Group 1, all 3 games. I think it's just 3 games they're going to play. Yeah. Let me see. Massive respect, CH Gadgets. Massive respect. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look at the groups. Also, we're going to look at the happenings. You know, that's a part of it. The happenings. The happenings. So the results are in. The results are in. People. Quarterfinals. Results are in. So we're gonna start off with the Manning Cup. You know, Manning Cup, it tends to finish quite faster. And this game in particular was one. So I'm going to start off with the Mona Stats game. Starting off with the Mona Stats game, people. Let me move from here and go over to there. Big up Ayas Abdi. Massive respect. Thanks for coming in. Let me drop the link so we can have on a few more of the panelists to come and discuss. So we can have a few more of the panelists to come and discuss. All right, so let's look at this. These are the games that we're going to look at first. First of all, Stats versus Mona. Stats versus Mona. No. Stats got that second place. Stats got that second place in which you have to give them credit. You have to give Stats a lot of credit for that. Big up Shaz.
Wow.
How things?
Yeah, more full, brother.
Me and your feedback.
Yeah, your feedback? Wow.
Yeah. People who might not have Fabian on tonight because Fabian will be busy tonight. I do apologize on his behalf. He has to complete some issues, work issues. So, but the show will go on. People. So you ready now, Shaz? Yeah, you're good now?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, you hear me?
All right. Yeah, man, I hear, man. So the Mona versus Stats game was one in which I would say, all right. So first of all, Mona score first, right?
Yeah.
Mona score first. I think man, Mona score first. Put Mona in pole position, to walk away with the second place. Now, what happened is this. Now we realize that Mona got indiscipline. The discipline just went through the door. I think they pick up two red cards. And then from then they just lose all moment. They lose momentum and turn around not winning the game. And because of that, Stats came back into the game, score a goal, and they're tied on same amount of points, but Stats has 1+ goal difference. That means Stats is the team that went through.
Hey, we've been talking about this Mona team and them concept and the way of going towards playing football and the whole thing. But Stats, as we say, Stats get them second chance at life, Give JC a hard time. Beat some send catching, we say, maybe we don't give them a little test in this round. Knowing that them come out of the group automatically. But Stats have blood in them eyes. Like them get another chance and they'll grab it. And it's a team where so them play right through the year when they win Mannings. Beat Case in the final. Maybe not a similar sequence like this or whatever them go through, but it's a team of championship. Them always come out become try get something and this thing. They never put in the work. Give some big top school. Some big top school
problems.
The fight, yeah. They never put in the work. Man, they never come lay down and take up them whole heap like them. Some school I expect to get from. You know what I mean? Them performance well. And them deservedly need to go through this round. You know what I mean? Them playing some good football. I mean, I think that's the most JC have conceded from here, from a team. From the start of the tournament. 3. And them, if them did, as I said, discipline enough, them could probably win the game. I would have thought. Pay my job, but them deserve to go through, man. Them deserve to go through. Start play some good football.
That game against JC now, it really show how I would say it really show how determined they are, and it actually showed me that something can happen in that game. Last time I did the prediction, I think most of us went for stats because of how well that same JC game, when they went up halftime having JC 3-1, just that alone show you say, hey, they're not here to play. These guys are not here to play now. That these guys are not here to play. And when you see how they play some really good football. They deserve it. They deserve it.
And probably the game of them lose against JC is probably them look at it as by themselves and say, oh, it's a game of them throw away.
I don't know what going on a while ago now. You hear me?
That thing, a commercial break.
We don't know what a while ago. I saw internet see so many times, bro. You operate off our own. You operate off our own. People say
Slow flow, man. Slow flow.
that has nothing to do with me. I don't know what happened. I don't know what.
It's a good moment. We can tell the panelists and the person in the comment section to hit the like button.
People, that was a admin break.
Yeah, commercial break.
That was a commercial break for the admin. So people, if you haven't hit the subscribe button as yet, please do so. If you haven't hit the like button as yet, please do so. I will totally appreciate it. So next game, JC versus Catherine. Did you expect anything different from this game?
No. Not from the previous two games Catherine played. Them they really pose no threat to the teams, them, which is mini JC level. So this result probably a bit surprised by them scoring. But this result is inevitable. It couldn't have changed.
Minute think that maybe JC that's
probably score more. Probably not score more.
I think JC that really score a goal more. And then more than one.
No. But to be honest, no disrespect to Catching or nothing, but because they were in a tough group. They were in a tough group.
But me here say JC the rest enough of them baller.
Yeah, but when they matter not or not. It don't even matter. But you have to say they were in a tough group where they have a solid tournament in the group stage, defensive wise and all. So where them come here so them lose by some them really used by enough big margins still, but them can see we can see it. But them have a good side in terms of a unit, playing together, playing as a team. Maybe some little blunder caused them a couple of games well, but a good unit, it's a good young team where the coach can be proud of. You know what I mean? JC
and then they duel in the first round. I think they can come out of this and hold their head high and say, all right, we did our best. It was not good enough, but we definitely did our best.
Yeah, man. So it's like, as we say, we are real for them because the catching is the same catching school. Knowing that these teams, for example, teams that are going through, is more of a competitive team than the other two in terms of experience, history, and the mentality. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the expectation is much higher than, for instance, Mona and St. Catching. You know what I mean? Because these two teams, Catching and JC and Stats, a top team when they come on to this competition.
True, I agree.
So it's like for Mona and Catching, they can be proud knowing that they have a young team. Hopefully, no chance to win the Open this year, and then can keep the team. Next year, they might pose a little bit more threat in terms of more challenges against teams like the JC, the KC, the Stats, Excelsior, and all those schools. Normally dominate Mannings Cup.
All right. So since we are already on the Mannings Cup, we're going to do the preview for the Mannings Cup game. Since we are already on the Mannings Cup, these are the next game we have coming up. Kingston College at the top of the group. Kingston College will face Excelsior. The problem is that now Excelsior is on 3 points. Charlie Smith is also on 3 points. We can say
Yeah.
Kingston College is through. We can say Kingston College is through. Because unless Excelsior defeat Kingston College by a large margin,
Yeah,
and
a big superior goal difference. Yeah.
that not gonna happen.
Highly unlikely.
That definitely not gonna happen.
And
So
it's a possibility we can see a surprise from KT. We don't know.
surprise from Katie
Yeah, in terms of beating Charlie.
beating Charlie.
There is a
And if that's the
possibility.
case, if Katie beat Charlie, I think then Excelsior would be the team to go through.
Automatically, yeah. Well, then depends on
Yeah.
depends on the result. Depends on the result. What's the goal difference? Go on the table, me say.
The goal difference, Katie are -5. Charles Smith are -2. Excelsior 1.
Okay, positive one.
Yeah, positive
minus
1.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're in a good steady.
Yeah, and then I point.
Then I
point for this one.
Yeah.
But
no, we could move now to the Dacosta Cup. People,
no, but
the show
no,
will be a long one tonight.
No, but we don't predict the games, you know. We're analyzing it, but we don't predict it. I mean, we expect.
All right, you're predicting. All right, KC versus Excelsior. Who you think are going to win that one?
KC. I know, say it's surprisingly, if KC, the Excelsior set 3-0, for example, you know, so Charlie have a chance of going through with the negative if them can beat KT, you know. Full of, because they would have a balanced goal difference in terms of that. Yeah, and Excelsior would go drop 2 behind. But I wonder if them wouldn't base it off who beat who. I don't know.
I'm not sure, but that would be one to think about. That would definitely be one to think about.
That group are open, man. That group are open. And if, as I said,
just KC alone, sure.
It's the only confirmed team where I say are going to the next one. So it's between Charlie and Excelsior to really put in the work and so who need it most? Or who need the second place? Or even the first place can depends on how it go.
All right. So Charlie Smith versus KT. I think Kingston College is going to win. Is going to beat Excelsior. Maybe it's going to be close, a 1-0 or something in that region. So let's look at the next game. Charlie Smith Kingston Tech. I think as much as I made a rave with Kingston Tech in the earlier stages, I have seen that they can't cope with the intensity of when they reach the top teams.
Top tier teams.
Yeah, so that is possibly the reason why they faded. So I think for this one, Charles Smith might also nick it. Yeah, might take it by about and a 2-1. 2-1, something close again.
And the game can go either way. Even a draw is a possibility there. So it all depends. I say, Excelsior really need to put in the work because I mean KT can Charlie can go through because they're already depend 3 points, no? And Excelsior depend 3 points. So there's a possibility. I think it's a tougher picture for Excelsior than even Charlie. I know Charlie is now, if you're a gambling man, the favorite person to go through and on second place because
if Charlie get a draw,
4 points.
I that should then gone through. I Excelsior lose.
Excelsior can't be lose, no. Only a draw can.
They're going to go at KC, go open up.
No, but the thing is, them can play if it lose and them no one draw because then the result, the other way can be very, very detrimental to them. I said, because if, for instance, the game draw, KC have 7 points. So Charlie win. Charlie gone 6. So Excelsior.
Exactly. Excelsior have to go play.
Excelsior in bullpen right now. So them between the Bulls. Yeah, but there you go. But just say how the result going.
All right, so we can move on from that now. We are going to go to the Dacosta Cup results. Going to the Dacosta Cup results. Let's start off with these results first. So we have Veer versus Happy Grove. I went for Happy Grove. I think Fabian went for Veer. Which one? Where did you go for again? Nishaz?
No, Hold on. Me miss show enough, so I never really predict them game. Me miss that one.
Yeah. All right, so we have Veer versus Apple Grove.
Hey. Hold on. I think never miss a show. Never miss a show. I think me dey on the show. I mean, I tell you say Veer is very very unfortunate that them lose. A Veer, them lose 3-2. A Veer or Agave?
No man, a Veer.
No,
3-2 to Mannings.
Yeah, Agave never lose.
Yeah, then lose
A
3-2 to Mannings, and then they lose 3-4 to Monroe. Then
Yeah.
they beat yeah.
So is that, I don't know if I don't know. Them good offensively. I think defense is also because them can't see 3 goals again here. But them offensively good. It's just unfortunate on their behalf that they won't leave this. But I think with this result they can play Ben Francis, though.
Yes, hold on. Veer? Yeah man, yeah, they might play Ben Francis.
So
No. A second place I play Ben Francis.
The 2 teams play Ben Francis.
2 teams.
2 from the group.
You sure? No man, I won. Supposed to won. I supposed to won, man. How much team going to Ben Francis? I'm not 16. I can't 16.
No, but how much group? A 3 group.
4
group. 4 group.
Yeah.
So I see it semi-final and final.
I think that's so, man.
Okay.
I think
okay, but as I say, it's unfortunate on Veer's side. Because Veer
Lil J official say Veer I play Ben Francis. It's normally second and third place play Ben Francis. But me I got I'm going to me I got check it. Me I check something.
No. Just no.
Me I go check it. I think so. Oh yeah, them say confirm today. So yes, Veer will play. So that means a second and third I go play Ben Francis. So then get another opportunity.
Exactly. So
another opportunity.
We'll pull the coach and say, yo, if you did a focus on midfield and forward, say the mission the mission they accomplished, because basically defense is an issue. I'm the keeper, I don't know. But for the three games that you concede 3, 4. Basically I had 9 goals I conceded.
Not 3 games.
Not 3 games.
That not look good.
Yeah, and I'm scoring what? Basically similar margin in terms
of same margin.
Yeah.
Or a little bit less.
A little bit, probably, yeah. So they need to work on the
so even when they win, then still I win marginal.
Yeah. Because the first game they lose 4-3.
No, the first game they lose at 3-2 against Mannings.
Then they lose
to Monroe 4-3.
And then they win 4-3.
Then they win 4-3.
So they need to work on the defensive side.
Hey, one thing going on. I can tell you, any game where them play, goal or score.
Them score,
yeah. Goal or score.
So I hope, I don't really know this team as well, how good as probably you know it. I don't know how legal it is, if how many players them are going to retain for next season.
I'm not sure either. I'm not sure. Remember a lot of hiccups and things go on for this season. So no, not the coaches themselves not really not sure about the players them. So come to end up here use players where
but this are not mature in that sense.
Exactly.
But
all right, so then the next game are William Ned versus Cristiano. This one surprised me, no. May I expect William Ned to be Cristiano, no? I'm being honest, no. Yeah,
with the behavior they have in that group against Cornwall, I think we expect them to really say, yo, win this game even without even conceding.
So William did not to be a draw them could have muster.
How much temptation in the group?
Yeah? Last man the table.
If I see Ben Francis, I can't go back. I'm going to sell Carlo, I could play them.
and the last night group. It's tough on them, man. It's tough. And look how they start off, man. Remember, somebody have them as one of my favorites, you know.
Bro, remember the man tap them table in, man. The man tap them table with the likes of Cornwall and Knights.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Them even, yeah, so if you're as I say, gambling person, you gamble early and who's winning the group. And you put
Would I like to know what cost them for boy laugh, so?
Alright, I'll tell
I
you
would
honest
really
truth.
like to know.
Alright. As we see and analyze, most of these teams are not most of these schools are not football in terms of traditional football school. So when some teams look good against certain opponents, it's because of that. The school don't another school who we say, yeah, like the sports as much as the school the program is not financed as much as some other schools. Yeah. So normally these schools are feeding trees for other schools. But with the pandemics and the whole world, they are able to keep some players at school because having no what you call it, transferring and going and the whole work.
Make it really difficult.
Yeah. So teams which we know normally don't look bad. Kind of look good in this term, in this sense. So whenever them go up against the schools which are properly run in terms of footballing and the whole thing, they might look away, they run off the park. Even for
average like
never gave what they with Dinthill where they would score. So show the good days, he never really scored. Mills in him, never score much. And him come, I think he must score. I check him score too.
Yeah. Score.
And then who them play again?
Well, let me check it. I think a 4 goal he scored in the game, right?
Yeah, I think I 4 a little bit on that. So I think
Christiana.
And Christiana was ball after park because these players are more experienced, properly trained and the whole thing, you know what I mean? So it come down to this way, you're gonna find teams which is not properly run, but we're so lucky to leave the group stage.
On top
our second place. Look like shambles when they buck up the good teams and would actually play football. Yeah, more than just pride.
I honestly thought that that William they would have gotten it, but hats off to Christiana. Christiana pushed himself in a position to go up Ben Francis. So well done to you guys. Well done to you guys. Edwin Allen now. Edwin Allen. We soon get to the one day. We soon get to the one day. So we'll go to the next set of games then. So the final games then for the day. We have Mannings versus Monroe. Mannings versus Monroe. This game, I think, hold on, Mannings score first on the one, right? I think Mannings score first.
So the first half alone watch and I nil all. I don't know how the game surprised. I said the result I did nil all the first half. Well, Mannings was playing the better ball, in my view. They were more fluent.
Yeah, them play good. I think and I second half them scored the first goal.
The both goals scored in the second half, but it's not a bad result in terms of teams with pedigree. We know Monroe is a good school in terms of in all aspects of anything to do with school. And the like can say about Mannings. So the result fits. Results fits. Probably not in Monroe favor, but it fits. And the outer view of the public, like persons who
I think he set up now so that the Mannings and Dinthill go face now, so.
Them the last games in that group.
Yeah. No matter for the semi-finals. I last game, yeah. Because them groups are finished already,
No man, I think Dacosta Cup only one team come out the group.
No, because Dinthill the top group 1, Mannings the top group 2.
Oh yeah. I think that's
so. I think Mannings and Dinthill are gonna face off with each other.
Yeah.
And people still say Dinthill no face not challenge yet. But we're not touched on Dinthill yet. No, from what we see, Mannings play against Monroe. Them draw.
Yeah.
Them draw. And I don't know if it's a case where they must say, all right, Dinthill Mannings probably say, we could play it safe, and a point is more than enough to carry through.
Yeah.
And not get too excited and go lose sight of the target, which is
And feel like
to go
man
to the
will
final.
walk over. I feel like man will walk over, yeah. So man is a good team, you know. Good team. But as I say, Manning Cup is more fortunate of having two persons leaving the group. Because I'm being honest here, if the second, the group one, which is Dinthill and Ednalin, I can say, based on the result, I can say, sure who is more superior, but to be honest, Ednalin was playing some good football.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that they can't be here, like, be the next year. But then can play Ben Francis. Yeah, more likely right now, they're favorite to Ben Francis.
All right,
Compared to
so
other teams in the league.
So me pull look now. So Mannings, I think Mannings really run through the group stage comfortable as well. Now the first group stage are also comfortable as well in the quarterfinals. Now, I think this is going to be a very good matchup when them go to semifinals. Now, let's get to the team. Me could clear up all doubts now. We need to clear up all our doubts them now. Let me run through some of my comments them first before we get to anything, because you have some people silent and still don't watch. People, before we get to the comment section, please guys, smash the like button, people. If you're here for the first time on this program, please, I would advise you to hit the subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you get the latest video as soon as they drop. Now, people, we also have the socials. They are pinned in the description. Go and check the description and you will see the socials. If not, we'll drop it periodically in the comment section. Now, let's get to the meat of the matter. I'm run through some of the comments, as I said. We have a few familiar faces in the comment section. Dalton Wright said one technical, and that's Dinthill. Yoloki said, if I one team I know not scared of Dinthill, and that's CC. And when I back CC, you know, military, you get through with Coach Lenny Hyde to join live. No, I haven't get through with him as yet. But as soon as we do, you will hear from him. Dalton Wright said, Goofball National. Dinthill.
Oh, somebody did the Mills article is against William Nib. The Mills article is against William Nib.
Yeah, you would declare the 4-0. J Another Sports, big up, bro, big up, people. Another man, that another YouTuber as well, so you can check out him platform. If you're a Chelsea supporter, Barcelona supporter, we don't know the basketball team like that, but he also do basketball, and he also covered the Reggae Boyz. So big up Jay, big up, massive respect, bro, for coming in. Dalton Wright, it seems like Edwin Allen no good either, because a man said a 1 week school Dinthill can beat. Dalton Wright said Dinthill clean sheet. All right, we soon get to that. Right Thomas played number 13. Little J official said Vera played Ben Francis, or that one time when confirm it's a Vera. It's going to be played Ben Francis. Glendale Fiesta said Dinthill arm and dangerous. Jay Smith said semifinals, call Khadija. No, the reason why Jay Smith said we should call Khadija is because Khadija, people, if you don't know, Khadija was the one who said that Mannings nah pass Westmoreland. And since she put her goat mouth on Mannings just a galang. Mannings just a runner galang and nah stop. So it look like say Khadija forgot say Mannings now win Dacosta Cup and so go on. Tyrone Turner said Gary Mills scored Achik versus William Nib. Yoloki said yes, Mannings scored first. George said Mannings scored first in the 67th minute, and Monroe scored in the 89th minute. Tyrese Beckford said Mannings dominated the entire game. Tyrese Beckford said Mannings will face Dinthill. Mannings will face Dinthill. Let's see. Orlando Crow, big up Orlando. Was a hell of a goal by Monroe captain from way out. Well, I that goal, let me see. I don't think of the Monroe game, but me see a brother score a goal today. My word, man. I'm not sure which one I get them. I
More
think
likely
we're blue and white.
game, man.
A Monroe game.
A Monroe game, man. Was the last
I wish I could have show it. My word, man.
Hey,
what a goal, man.
Hey, so even said this name, you know, Dinthill fans them supposed to be grateful right now because Kibrak and CC have come drop some credit now. No?
Yes, man.
Yeah,
People,
win
people,
first,
remember
Kibrak win.
people. The credit is coming. The credit will be going to a Dinthill fan. Remember that we had a proposal. The proposal was
I think it's two fans.
Dinthill
I
go
think it's
through.
two fans.
Eh?
I think got 2 person from Dinthill. I think
Yes, if Dinthill got through, 2 persons from Dinthill who supports Dinthill will get the credit. We'll get the $2,000 credit. So it's $1,000 each. Yeah, people might say, hey, what may I do $2,000? Yeah, we're grateful. We're grateful for anything. So 2 persons will get it. What gonna happen now? They're gonna take a name them, the Dinthill supporter them, or wanting to contact me via Instagram. I'm gonna take the name them. What I'm gonna do? I'm company live. I'm a roughly bag so and take it out. A roughly bag so and take out the name and announce the winner live. I go roughly bag, take out the name and announce the winner. I go announce the winner live, people. That will be done on Monday. So what I want you guys to do in the meantime is on this platform, make sure you subscribe to the platform. Make sure you subscribe. Huh?
That I'm not gonna say the person who will win the money after subscribing.
Yeah.
And the person will like every post, and every video, So if they want to like it right now, and roll stroll till tomorrow come, them still like.
Yeah.
Better like the video you post now, because the credit now goes for free,
So people like what touch upon the Dinthill.
All right, the credit boss,
Kebrak on. Where's that chat? Me never hear.
I say, yo, all the person will get the credit tonight, or Monday, I like the page, Jim. I like the like.
All right. So people,
so them get it free.
there's a few. This is the instruction. 2 things: Jamaican Schoolboy football Instagram profile. Ensure that you follow that. Ensure that you also follow the Schoolboy football program on Facebook and Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter account, it's not hard to develop. There's no problem with that because most people don't follow Twitter. But Facebook and Instagram, ensure that you contact us by Facebook and Instagram. If you can't reach out to Jamaican Schoolboy football, you can reach out to Military Guna, which is my page, Military Guna TV. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop the Instagram handle so that you guys can reach out, because you guys the credit have running, and I 2 Dinthill fan have to go get the credit. The credit have to run. So follow that Instagram page and also the Schoolboy football page. Let me find it. So I'm dropping it right now. So follow those 2 pages and contact you. It's best there's not contact both of us. Contact both pages. Contact both pages, people, and you definitely get the credit. I'll do the raffle. So if a 2 person reach out or 3 person reach out, if a 2 or 3 person reach out from Dinthill, and people out, say probably if you go to Dinthill school, you're not gonna have all time video or all time picture. Shut it to it. I'm gonna say I want true loyal support.
And that I go say, yo. No, but when you say the person are pretty good Dinthill leader, because them can have.
Yeah, once you're a loyal supporter, just shut with something. Shut with something, say yeah, rep Dinthill. Shut with something, say yeah, rep Dinthill.
Yeah, we're not gonna fans will come on today.
Yeah, nobody will come on today and things like so. So people,
yeah,
definitely.
Like our Guna couldn't get the credit.
All right. So when the video done, want to go in the comment section and say, Ash and say, Dinthill for Dacosta Cup. Go in the comment section and say Dinthill for Dacosta Cup when this video finish. All right, so people, we can get back to the game now. We have Dinthill defeating Edwin Allen. Now, the reason why I want to leave this game for last is because I'm going to run through some stats for you guys. I'm going to run through some stats. People, Kebrak is on the show now. Big up Kebrak. Me soon come to you, Kebrak. Me soon come to you. Me know you want to come on. Me soon come to you. I want to drop the stats here first. Man, jot the Dinthill stats here first. Let me see if I can find it. All right. This is the Dinthill stat. This is a tweet I'm saying now. Dinthill High has proven to be a formidable force so far in the Dacosta Cup competition. In the first round, they played 6 games. They won 5 of those and drew 1. They scored 17 goals, conceded 0. In the second round, I'm going to update it now and said they played 3 games, win 3 games, scored much game done to the one, scored 8 goals, scored 8 goals and conceded 0. They are moving to the semi-final as the only team in the Dacosta Cup to concede 0 goal. To have not conceded a goal as of today, the only team in the Dacosta Cup so far. So we could put it and say this team is the most outstanding team so far in the Dacosta Cup competition. Yes, we acknowledge the like of Clarendon College, what they are doing. We acknowledge Garvey Masia. We acknowledge Mannings football, Mannings High School. We acknowledge all of those teams who are doing exceptionally well as well. But if you should compare statistically, Dinthill versus those teams, Dinthill would blow them away quite easily, without a doubt. No,
I'm not agree to that. I'm not agree to that.
Stats. I said stats. I never said performance. I never stats.
But if it's stats, no, but remember now, stats go the window when I box certain team, brother.
Yeah, I agree. But at this moment, they may
they'll be champion. They'll be champion. Yeah, they'll be champion. They'll be stats here, but
we're going to Kebrak, go on.
You know, see, me just not me represent.
When I can press alone, you see.
Yeah, man, represent. Me just not really I do no whole heap of talking tonight, you know. Me just listen, you know, football do the talking, you know.
Yeah,
just so.
As me I say about the game, we know in Dinthill do this for a while now, like being through the second round, the quarterfinal, and the whole works. Ednalin is a surprise package to many, and to be honest, Dinthill would be superior, superior in terms of that in the matchup in experience, in every way, achievements and other things in terms of Manning Cup. Dacosta Cup. So it's not a surprise without if people were expecting Ednalin to upset them because with a 1-love early the goal score. So a 1-love game, you know that it was not an easy game for Dinthill in terms of going forward. Having the easy players out there have against William Nib.
All right. Someone is asking me about Manning stats. So people, let me run through the Manning stats before we go in a much more detail because a lot of people asking about the Manning stats. So Mannings play 6 games in the first round. 6 games. They drew 1, they won 5, they conceded 4 goals. So by the virtue of conceding 4 goals, Dinthill supersede them. Dinthill scored 17 goals in the first round. Mannings scored 18, 1 more than Dinthill, but they conceded 4 more. And they drew a game in the first round. In this just the same as what Dinthill did. Now, Mannings now in the quarterfinals, they played 3 games, they drew 1 as well.
1-1, yeah.
Exactly. So that boxed them off 5 board again because Dinthill draw none of the quarterfinals. And they win 2. Now them scored 10 goals. And I think that is 2 more than Dinthill. But Dinthill scored 8, but Dinthill not conceded none, whilst Mannings conceded 3. So far this has shown that Mannings conceded in a total of 7 goals and scored 28, whilst Dinthill conceded 0 and scored 26. So, and I think Mannings will be the closest team in regards to those type of stats.
What about Garvey?
Garvey Massio?
Yeah, I've got
Garvey
this. That,
Massio was doing really well. Let me check Garvey Massio. So Garvey Massio conceded in the first round, then played 7 games, then won all 7 of them, scoring 22 goals, conceding only 2.
that's
Now,
not bad.
in the second round is where they falter. In the quarterfinals is where they falter. Them play 2 games, then win 1, then draw 1, and then score. They could have managed only to score 4 goals and then still concede 2. So it kind of I understand where people that say Gav must deserve a hefty shot as well, but the whole essence of conceding of not conceding through the entire tournament so far, what I can say is that is difficult. That is not easy. That's not easy, man. That I tell us the team in itself, defensively minded, they are very, very solid. They can concentrate for 90 minutes under hefty pressure, because in football, not all the games are going in your favor. Now you cannot control the game, and all of a sudden the momentum change. Just 10 minutes, you have no control of the game. 15 minutes, you have no control of the game until you get back yourself in the game. So, Kebra, listen, you were hearing all of them stats, you know. How confident that make you feel?
All right. As well, the umbrella, as I said, me as a man, me not really follow up the stats still. You know, me just on any given day the stats throughout the window. But you know, team are going to Dinthill for play against Dinthill, as well me said, and change them approach to the game. Because no goal no score upon Dinthill, so them feel like, oh, we're gonna score a goal. And according to how you listen to the Dinthill coach say on your time, him say them defend as a team, but them don't change for them approach when them a play. So if you have a team are gonna attack them and come at them for score the goal, Dinthill will score upon you. Dinthill just need a draw today, you know. And them score 1. Yeah, maybe them defend. Me never watch the game. Maybe them defend the second half because them know say them just need a draw for got you. And when me look on the Mannings team, I just look on our team player. Edwin Allen, me watch them the game with them. Them play good.
They play good football.
Yeah, them play good football, and them can score from any. Them forward, them kick the ball from any angle. Them can kick it.
And set piece too.
And set piece and them something. So what it show me now, Dinthill lock them down and them not get a chance to do that today. It just show me the quality of the team. Yeah, me understand Dinthill got through already and got to finals and them lose and them something. But them Dinthill team, they did a scrape through with them some 1-0 win or some 2-1 win and them thing them. Yeah, me a confidence because I'm a team, but me just feel say that this year we have a better team than we ever have. And some people are look on this and I say, oh, we don't play nobody. Them are gonna continue saying that. Every time we beat a team, I can say the only other team missing do something like this, you know, was Charlie Smith. If I remember, Charlie Smith did have one big team one time with Carnell, Chingsu, them Kevin Pele Wilson. Kevin Pele Wilson, them got through schoolboy football. And me can say Dinthill do that. Clarendon are one good team, and I go ahead and talk. Mannings.
Clarendon are best team in the region now.
Yeah.
And me, them, you know, I best team for me.
Yeah, and as well the man them say the parish of Clarendon produced the most Dacosta Cup champion. You know. Yeah, and so
some must depend on that, man. I don't know if the water them a drink or the whole cow them have to plant, them have to carry out, but them a little picnic, and the farming them have to do for them a 10-year-old and then sitting there. So when they're ready.
So you know, remember the other night when me said to one say Edwin Allen is so concerned about pulling up Christiana net. William them Christiana, because them want the better goal average going against Dinthill. That show the fear what them fear Dinthill. And me know what, me not think that Mannings team there, me watch them today. Them can't beat Dinthill. Me not think that Mannings team that can beat Dinthill.
Maybe I'm not fear to Kibrak.
Yeah.
Maybe them look on the outcome in terms of respect. I don't really fear respect. Because knowing a team coming from the group stage to the stage at the second round quarterfinal and not concede a goal. With the superior goal difference for Edwin Allen, it would be best if they come and get a jar. You understand? It's not about being scared, but respectful to what the team is doing at the moment, with what they're achieving in terms of defensive and the world works.
Yeah.
If me I play a team and I concede no goal, and if you know superior outscoring teams, and superior in terms of them goal scoring, you with the chance of going through playing that team, the best result for you would be a draw if you were outscoring them in terms of goal difference. So it's not about fear, but respectful and mindful of how good Dinthill have been so far. So, because Edwin play some good teams, so if you check it out, Edwin play the Glenmore, the Clarendon College.
Yes,
them school
agree.
Them school at top school in Dacosta. If Dinthill could agree to that.
Yeah, them school at top school.
So it's not a matter about fear.
Edwin Allen lose 5-3 against Clarendon College in the group stages. 5-3.
And them lose also 3-1, I think. Them always score against team. I don't think them play a game where them never score against a team.
Other than today.
Yeah, other than today. And at the same now with Mannings, where we're going to face Mannings. Mannings always score in every game them play. When we look on the stats, although I say I don't really follow stats, but Mannings score in every. You know what? If you ask me as a Dinthill fan, me think a goal I go score against them. That is just me. Me not gonna be biased.
It's gonna happen. It has to happen.
Me not say it have to happen, but you know, it's soccer, and it might. No, them can beat Mannings 2-0 and go to the final and win the final 1-0.
But me I think.
That's tough, man.
I think what that me I say, yo. Dinthill have never conceded for the tournament, yeah? What if them both Mannings next week and Mannings score first? How would they react? That's the thing, because they have never been behind. Yeah, so them. What the mentality from that?
That's a good point, Nashaz. A very, very good point.
That's a matter of stats not really relevant, because if you don't concede,
let me show you which part of stats relevant. First of all, them score goal. They score goal. That's the first thing you have to look on. They score goal. So even if we say stats not relevant, every game they play, they score a goal. Me feel like that's something you have to look on. The mere fact that they don't concede a goal, every coach will look on that. So then the stats of them are look on. Another part of it stats now. Let me tell you when I problem when you can't say stats are relevant. So for example, say you'll get all a red card in a game. We haven't seen a situation like that with them, where them have 10 man and have to defend out the rest of the game. But from what we have seen so far, and we can contest it, as I said earlier on previous show, I said the reason why them are play so good in regards to defensively is because they retain a lot of possession. And you know, say, if you have a ball, if you have a ball, you now can hurt them. And exactly. Me not say so only because, and it's not a matter of bias. I have played under Coach Neely. Coach Neely trained me. He trained for the Dacosta Cup team. I first now years or Charlie Mount the pass through to go quarterfinals. First now years. And I him coach you and me could go through there. So I come to know. I'm in a good. I think he make me go a quarterfinals in the Dacosta Cup. Me can tell you. If he can make me score 6 goals in the Dacosta Cup, me can tell you.
All right. Yeah, so I watch the 2 Dinthill game and we broadcast. And me just say, you know, one of the things, as what you said, them keep the ball. If you watch most of the other team, and me even hear them say Mannings do it too. Them goalkeeper tend to punt the ball upfield a whole lot. Dinthill goalkeeper do not punt the ball upfield.
Clarendon College, even Edwin Allen goalkeeper do it as well.
Yeah, he do it a couple times, but he might do it regular. Yeah, but when you look on the Dinthill goalkeeper, even when him under pressure, him not doing it. Him prefer fit. Turn pan a forward and play it wide. So the defense them always come back and help him. And then another thing, as I say with Dinthill score goal, and Dinthill score from when they might go there for go mark Gary Mills him score a chick what the is another left man score. Them wing back score must about 5 goals or something. Them right back score 5 goals already. So it's like them are defend as a unit and attack as a and them attack as a unit. So them goals come from everywhere. So, you know, you have to worry about them. And that's why I like what the coach said. Him say, listen, them not changing them game when them a play against no opponent. Them a go play for them game because them confident in a for them game. And I just that it boil down to miss. I honestly a Clarendon Dinthill Dacosta Cup final. I say unless Gavi upset Clarendon.
And it's Gavin Masio. It's a very unpredictable team, man.
Yeah, man, can them play half full against Rome and then when it comes.
And then come, I tell you, them unpredictable bad. You come like you can't, you don't know which Gavin Masio got turn up. I think about 3 games Gavin Masio, I'm sure. I don't know about 3 games they show. Get ear time. Or 2.
Watch them against Froome, and Froome that play the better ball and then get a red card.
People, the big man there, I know. The big man is here. What go on?
Stop talking now. Stop talking now.
Fabian, can you show a live name what the people are asking you?
Where am I? As I'm popular, man.
I star, man.
Me? Me, I don't know what star, man. Me, I don't know what star.
Yo, for some reason, Dinthill has become.
No, pharmacy. Kibra, they know what I didn't tell you talk about. Me no 100%.
Not alone, no. They have become a superior talking topic. It come like a hard
Why?
to pass them now.
Why?
Because, all right, now I'm gonna say it's not. Now I'm gonna say, CC, what I say?
Why? But remember, I mean, me done banter Dinthill and trouble Dinthill for the past how much shows and last night or the night before me tell you that Dinthill are definitely contenders for the title. So put fun and joke aside. Yo.
Maybe that's the reason why it's about talking about not saying it's not a good school playing football wise, but maybe the reason why Dinthill are being talked about so much is because your agenda against them, you get me? Mr. Say in a sense, because if I look at it, most teams will go against the people, the fans, them like, yeah. And then
them attack me.
And then right. About the so it's like then so Clarendon at the college at the talk at the tone, so everybody has about Clarendon College. I went down to Clarendon College player. You see the fans them come out and say CC from Clarendon.
I'm gonna share the group like that. I'm gonna share the group them people. I'm gonna share the group them.
Maybe something like that, but Shaz, all right. I don't remember if I in a WhatsApp group. I said it. Me said it last night or is on the show where me say people better pray. Say Dinthill win the cup or the Olivia Shield and the Champions Cup going straight back to Kingston. Me say I don't remember military. In a group in the WhatsApp group. Me say
I think upon the show said that man. Upon the
show me say we better.
Never get to ask you why you say it.
Why I say that? Because Dinthill are the only team organized enough right now. Look like them can challenge JC or KC.
Hey, but
Dinthill alone can challenge them.
Clarendon College man, them start bonfire, man.
No, Clarendon College does not. All right, you see the thing with Clarendon College. Clarendon College win their games by outscoring their opponents. Yes, their defense has gotten better. However, when Clarendon College play against Cornwall, you could see Cornwall could have scored at any time. Same thing with Manchester. Manchester could have scored, even though they had Manchester under sustained pressure. You understand? So they are still
look something to them
at the back.
Look what team them man. Glenmuir.
All right. This is why I said you better pray for Dinthill win. Glenmuir is when they played against Clarendon, they set up a defensive way. You understand? So it was hard for Clarendon to break them down. Now, when Clarendon come up against a team like Dinthill and Dinthill go set up them them defensive way, it go hard for Clarendon break them down. You understand? And Dinthill they are scoring goals. So it's not like it's going to be a case where it is going to be a stalemate.
Fabian, can inject something right now?
Yeah, man, no problem.
Because you see, the panel say where Clarendon College have played bad games and the coach come out and say, yeah, I want him play the man in Manchester game and them play damn good and the coach say, oh, yet still them yet now reaching potential yet. The thing with Dinthill now, I got tilt a little bit. Dinthill not have a bad game, you know. So that's why earlier before you come on, I say, yo, what if Dinthill concede before an opponent? What will they do?
All them
So
reaction.
we can't really say, yo, if Dinthill win the Dacosta Cup, everything I got Olivia Sheila, the championship, I go to the Dacosta region. Because Dinthill haven't played a game that bad as yet. So we know when them are going to provide
you
a
know,
game.
say,
But
hold on.
who says they have to play a bad game, Shaz?
True.
No, but I said,
Why,
no, but
why they can't play good all the while?
There's
No,
no
that
rule that says you have to have a bad game in a boss.
no, there's no
And
rule. But every team have a bad game in them, you know that, right?
yeah, but what if Dinthill play out for them bad game from pre-season?
Me I gonna bring up one comment.
You know Dinthill bad game. You know Dinthill bad game.
The
If you
Ocherius
watch
game?
no, not the Ocherius game. Dinthill, everybody beat up. What the name of the school? St. Mary. St. Mary didn't a Dinthill group, I think.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
beat.
Everybody
Yeah,
just in here.
everybody beat them up 6 and 7 and all of them. You know, only 2-0 Dinthill could have beat them. It's a bad game.
So that's the
Yeah,
bad.
but remember,
Although
say
them did qualify already. And them,
Dinthill
Fabian, no find a
somewhat
comment here.
is a defensive. Yeah,
By the way, Klein and College went through 2 seasons unbeaten with a 100% win record in 2018.
yeah, that is accurate. And I don't want the Dinthill fans to be go over the moon because Carnival did it in 2016, finished the entire season, winning all the games, not even draw one, winning all the games in 2016.
The question is, Fabian, no, have a team ever won the Dacosta Cup and not conceded a goal?
No, not that I can remember.
there's
I
no
can't
school.
remember.
There's no school in no team in
No.
schoolboy football.
Not that I can remember.
Dacosta Cup. Not even in a schoolboy football.
So coming to this
It
level,
would have to be before my time or before I started watching schoolboy football. And my memory is very good. I don't remember any team finishing the entire season without conceding. I remember teams with very good defense records. I remember one year Woolmers had a very stingy defense.
Charlie Smith did have it too. Charlie
Smith had a very, very stingy defense, but they still concede. So I don't want it to jinx. I don't want it to put that in Dinthill said and jinx them in a boss.
No, we're not jinxing them. We just have discuss all the possibilities there.
Whether them concede or not, just say, yo, here we go on. Go and go win.
Win a game.
Go and go win. But the reality is, if they are going to win the D Cup, they are going to win it without losing any game because they can't lose none now.
That's true. This is not the time.
No, if you lose none now, you're out. I say me next.
Yeah, that's not the time. But from what I've seen so far, you have to laud the work that Clarendon College and me still have if you say Clarendon College is a favorite. Me still Clarendon College, Jamaica College, they're my favorite both the Dacosta Cup and Mannings Cup respectively.
No.
That's what I believe.
Clarendon is still my favorite. Brother, I'm looking at Dinthill, but Clarendon is still my
Dinthill,
favorite.
but not to say Dinthill is my favorite, but logically, by going by the rule of law, where we know say this team are come with the pedigree, a Clarendon College team.
You remember that big name conversation we have last night when people did a pick Dinthill to beat Edwin Allen, and I tell us say Edwin Allen is no big name school, so it go hard for them beat Dinthill.
What go roughly name them for something there now for the credit, you know.
Okay, nice. It go hard. It is going to be hard.
The credit thing there.
CC sent text on Instagram, but me no see it yet, so me no never hide him till I don't know. But me I check him still.
Yeah, I don't feel him.
But no man, Kebra, may we chat about that, man. We chat about that and Monday no. By Monday I'm supposed to get the message them. They're supposed to message me and then we can raffle the tickets them.
Just if you fall short already for me know Sunday. We just do whatever. Yeah, we work it out. But I mean, Dinthill they have been really good. And after I did at first I was saying, oh, every year we hear say Dinthill this and every year we hear say Dinthill that bad.
All right. What we're gonna know, Fabian? Yeah, go on talk.
However, after me do my research, cause yeah, we hard for the research I'm in the Jamaica. Me I go watch Dinthill already play for me when they at Jamaica. after me do my research and me get from credible source, they are not playing badly,
Mhm.
but
You
they
know,
can be beaten. And
you
Dintil
know,
are
This
not they are not playing at their best either. Dintil are
mm,
play about 80% right now.
mhm. So me will
Fabian,
get
you know what is where, let me tell you, you see with the Dinthill team, them, this is what happened. And that's why most people attack. You see the Dinthill team, when they go at finals with Stets, them depend upon one player, Roddy of Murray. And them,
Murray.
I just in them they depend upon. So all I go through him. So him them easy for mark out. Then
Mark
when
him
them
out
go
like game.
against Clarendon now, them just depend upon Kaim Paris. You see, this team, them not have no one player where them are depend upon. It's
No, a team without a big name star is a team that's very hard to beat, because what
Them not
that
depend on
does
one person.
is that, yes, the ego will not be in the team. Everybody
yeah,
are work for everybody, everybody helping everybody. And then it doesn't hurt that the five persons at the back have been playing together for years, basically living together for years. So they know each other.
yeah.
So it's going to be hard to break down that defense line that know each other, have been playing for years together. Them
Mhm.
live together for years too.
You know what say Issa Rob Dinthill at Dacosta couple of years ago. When Clarendon, Dinthill did have the team in the preseason with Roddy of Murray, Kaim Paris, the goalkeeper who did win with Clarendon one year, Eric Edwards, and Issa disqualified Roddy of Murray and the goalkeeper from Dacosta Cup that year. Them. Then if military gonna remember that year then.
Me a
When
cha-
Dinthill
me,
did
me
that.
a cha- me a cha remember what
Hey,
year about 26.
military Guna is a Charlie Mount fan,
Yeah,
just
no, but
because
remember
Charlie Mount
them things
now
are
play a
happening
good
around me, man.
year.
Them things are happening around
All
me, man.
right down the road, man. Dinthill right down the road.
Right down the road.
Yeah.
About 26, 2014, 2015. But the bowling time there, I didn't time there.
No, man. After Dinthill lose to Stets with Roddy of Murray,
About
then
2016 that then, man.
they had a year after that. Kaim Paris first year, you did have Kaim Paris when
I suppose it's 2016 then, man.
yeah, man. When name they come, the man Sensei Williams from
Spencer.
Clarence. Yeah, man. The team that was the team.
Another 2016 team that we can't win D Cup without lose one game I talk about.
Y-
Call one
Yeah,
next
but
year. Choose one
no,
next year. Don't
no,
try undermine me can't me D Cup.
Fabian, may I tell you, that year there, Dinthill play never play, and you have Roddy of Murray no play, Eric Edwards. That a team with Al Kaim Paris and one name Alway and
Be a
Harvey.
big bar.
That's
Alway
still
and
that's still none of my problem. Don't make it look like say Carnival D Cup then winning at 2016.
Discredit Colonel D Coffee.
Don't discredit the D Cup where we Carnival win without losing a single game in a D Cup.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't you
all
dare
right,
do it.
sir. All right,
Thank
sir.
you. I thank you.
All
Don't
right.
do it.
All right. So what me could run through group them. We're gonna run through group them, analyze the group them people. Because what come the final hoorah of what is happening, basically we can foresee some of my games. So we're gonna complete the games, the group them are finished already. So there's two groups so far finished, but I think the next group can kind of pick itself. So Dinthill, Eden Allen. Question, may I ask all on. Shaz, may I ask you first. In this group, is there any surprise to you? Is there any surprise, any team that team may expect anything else from? Or you just go as though your seat go or your 4 seat go?
No surprise. I mean, the results and the games, even the tapping at the table, have shown based on how the teams play throughout the group stage and even the second round here. So I mean, it just that me say as I say, advantage for Eden Allen. There's only one team leaving the group. In each group, only one team will leave. But the table itself show you how the games is being played by these teams. You know what I mean? William Need is disappointed, very, very disappointed in William Need. I think they would probably finish third in and go into Benny Francis. What unfortunate. They have to what Cornwall play that Benny Francis game for them. Yeah, man. So just that in a sense, the game is the group is as how it is.
All right.
The right
Period.
one, the right one.
Any surprises? Anything out when expect, or this is how you think it would have went?
Surprised at William Nib finishing dead last.
Yeah. One of my favorite, I love chat about him.
No, that is really a surprise for me
Mhm.
because I really didn't expect that from William Nib. I expected William Nib to finish third and Christiana finish last. Other than that, we all know it was a toss up between Dinthill and Edwin Allen. In the initial stages, I was saying Edwin Allen. However, after doing research or whatever, I did say
Hey, but when I still not Kibrak, I just
Give me the microphone chip out here.
Kibrak.
Yeah,
where's
yeah.
the microphone chip out?
Yeah, chip out a while ago.
I will tell Guna to stop the Dinthill like a win Manning Cup, cause Dacosta Cup, cause William Nib there.
Better?
Last table.
All right, yeah. Sorry about that. What may I say now is in the initial stages, I had Edwin in the top of the group, but after doing my research, I changed my mind because people, you are allowed to do that. You're allowed to pick a team, and then after careful consideration, you can choose somebody else. There's nothing wrong with that. So no matter kill me, and no, me not jump on the Dinthill bandwagon. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I'm just calling a spade a spade. As me say, I do my research, both with people up at Dinthill and people at Mount Pleasant or wherever. I mean, no, say the defense line they go hard to break down.
All right, Kevrak.
So no surprise.
Kevrak, what about this group that you find surprised that are the 4 seeds?
You know, some I have no surprise in that group. Yeah. Okay,
Take off the Dinthill cap, man. Take off the Dinthill cap.
No, here one. No, man, serious. Me never have no surprise. Me hear a whole heap of people that talk about William Nib because them, you know, the Moby and them beat up some team. Me hear say only, you know, they talk out now. The only team them that William Nib beat up a Moby team them, you know. 'Cause when them buck Alan beat them.
Yeah, them beat Cornwall.
Eh?
Them beat up Cornwall.
Yeah. So them beat Cornwall.
Then William beat Cornwall 4-3.
Oh,
I'm
man,
gonna
you didn't know that.
be a team same. I'm gonna be a team same.
Yeah. So yeah,
what be high?
Yeah, when we watch them play against Holland, the one them get the 1-0, them never look impressive to me. But also me know that Christiana didn't like group, and me just say maybe it would have been between them and Christiana for finish at the bottom. But me already didn't know Edwin Allen. Cause I watch Edwin Allen in the opening game, and then you know I look on the stats them and see what them did do against Clarendon. Cause I always respect Clarendon College and Stets, but Stets are my team apart from Dinthill. If Stets in our final at Stets, me bring. So me never really surprised. Me know Dinthill like a top them group. Me know one thing with Dinthill, once them got through for the last couple of years, or maybe 7 or 8 years, when Dinthill got through to the next round, they're always dangerous. Yeah, so I never have no surprise there, sir.
You know who Dinthill playing in Champions Cup, Kibrak?
No.
Okay.
Who
them playing?
True Blue.
GSC?
Yep.
Yeah. Me don't know them do that.
Jamaica College.
When you hear that, when that pick, I don't know them do that.
What do you mean when that pick? If me come up, me see if me can military if me cut off, me come back on. I use my phone, but me go in my WhatsApp and see if me find it.
One thing me not care. One thing with me with soccer. Yeah, one thing with me with soccer is I don't care when I face the favorite because we have to beat them for win it. So if I did Clarendon, we are facing a semi-final, I would have prefer. If I GSC, we are going to face, I them want to face first. So yes, when we beat GSC now, everybody start shiver. I say, where the country school they come from? Because them love the country school. You know, some of the people them love that about country school.
Me can't even tell about Ben Francis who go play who.
Me no want to hear about that. Me no know. Me no play that league there. No.
Oh yeah, this man wanna win one deep up and 40 year the hype.
You remember some man say my team is Tottenham Hotspur and them team there. My team is
but you know win it. You know win it. So Tottenham got Champions League final, you know. You know win it.
But my team is like Liverpool who never win for a long time and just come win something.
Come mash up everything.
Yeah, you know, no. Remember the Liverpool team, you know, long them never win.
And they're hungry. They come hungry.
All right.
I'm not agree. All right.
You know, some never gonna come on a program and talk a whole heap tonight. Come just I make the football do the talking, but go
Yeah,
and
man,
jam
you
me
drink
out.
the team, you know, man. Because you're always silent, you know, so. All right.
No man, I always talk up my team, man. I'll ask
Yes,
Fabian. I always talk up my team. Right, Fabian?
Fabian Freezer now.
Alright.
He might try to send me something. Yes, if it is Dinthill team, it's for this group. I'm gonna say Dinthill. For this group, I'm being honest. When William and Dinthill go in a group, I say it's gonna be a tough battle between William Dinthill and Edwin Allen. After seeing our game, the thing I run out, I say, no, so look like Edwin Allen will take this thing. I said to myself, it look like Edwin Allen will take it. Because William need falter, Dinthill did a hold their own. But Dinthill beat both William need who falter and Christiana who falter. I said, geez, Edwin Allen. The only thing I bank on, I say, the defensive record of Dinthill would have put them in a prime position to be the favorites. But Edwin Allen play some very, very good football. And you just can't deny that. I look past that.
And that me I tell them, man, remember say, yo, if you check the group of them, I come out China, brother. A champions in those group, you know, champions.
Yeah, tell her, bro.
So you couldn't write off Ednal in this group. You couldn't write them off.
I write them off about a week ago.
You know, me did want to see Edwin Allen have the same goal average as Dinthill, and so the two team them that for go win the game. Other game them me did want to see, you know. Two team go out for go win the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I try to say because Dinthill have the superior goal average, then could have just sit back and rely upon their perfect defense. And Edwin Allen have to go at them, and then they catch Edwin on the counter.
Yeah, I hope. Me not hear nothing about the game still. Me know some people must go watch the game can tell me if Dinthill goalkeeper still not good. You'd have some people say him not good, can not get no test.
No, you see, Kibra, people were saying that because they did not know who he was. Remember, me did say me not know if him are the best because me not know him.
Yeah.
It was after me do my research, now me go know how.
All right. All right, so people, we move to the next team, next group. We're gonna go for the next group now. Wow, group 2.
Mannings,
yeah, I'm 1.5 hours. I cut it now. The one who was saying, so I have 30 minutes left to run through the rest of the group. Them. Group 2, we have Mannings on 7 points, Monroe on 5 points, Veer on 3, Upper Grove on 1. Right, Thomas. My apologies, my bro. Sorry about it. Next time, definitely tell me if you find yourself in a good academy or one club. Fully develop yourself. Big baller, go and go through on their thing. So we have Mannings. Is there any surprise in this group for you, Fabian?
No. Finish exactly. The group finished exactly. This group finished exactly how I predicted it to finish. Mannings top, Monroe second, Veer, then Happy Grove.
All right.
Which sets up a clash between the two unbeaten teams in the Dacosta Cup. Mannings High from the west and Dinthill. Good luck.
All right, Kebra. This group.
All right. Surprise for me. I did have Monroe for top the group. You know, them have Jackie Walters as a coach, and as me say over and over again, he's a big fan, but a big fan of Stets and Rambo Wedderburn as a coach. So me just say me watch Monroe and Stets play a game, and I think I'm a broadcast, and me like the Monroe team. And as me through Mannings that go run through them group as a score up whole heap of goal and all them something, and I say them never got tap it. So me did have Monroe for top the group, Mannings for finish second. I never really took care about the Happy Grove. Them schooler from St. Thomas and all Portland. Them all me just feel so long as a week when it comes to soccer. Yeah. So me have Monroe. So I'm surprised them finish second.
Shots.
Football, please. Because in the football.
All right.
Shots.
All right.
No surprise. I mean, no surprise. Just as me say in a sense where this group is a very good group, you know. A very good group in terms of from 1 to 3. Because Veer was playing some good football. I don't show them I can't eat too much. Mannings stopping it. I think it's a it's a good test for Dinthill the next game. So I think it's no surprise. The right result, the right way to go. Man, we
For
ready
me,
for them to do them thing.
for me personally, I thought I had Monroe top in the group. I had Monroe top in this group. Mannings, I don't know if I follow Khadija. I like me follow Khadija, but I see Mannings play. I not said them play bad football, but I maybe just a kid, maybe a Monroe name and them footballing pedigree, maybe at that. So maybe me kind of swing towards Monroe going through top in the group. But in all sense, that's just it. And definitely well done to Mannings. Veer could have done a lot better, but that's how football is. It's just tough. So I can move on to group 3. No, me now can do them group. I like how they're not finish. It don't really make sense.
Can't talk about them a little bit, man, because the game that's I want to play Garvey and States.
Garvey and Sets.
Yeah, and who win got you in one. Who win this group I got you in.
No,
Who
man,
win
Garvey and Stets play already, man, that tie.
No,
Garvey play the beaten stick. Center man. Yeah, man,
Center
everybody
man.
I get 8 and 9 and them something there. So me think say Garvey gone through.
Because States have got beat up from
And Froome, very, very good.
Froome just dropped 9-2, you know. Froome want win too, you know.
This is tough. This is going to be a tough group. So we're gonna look on the one day, and definitely we're gonna see how the one goes. So by tomorrow, even we know the fate of that. Them two games, these two games are played Tuesday, right?
You would give a Bills US credit if Garvey not go through.
This game in particular, them reschedule them, right?
Tuesday, yeah, them reschedule them to Tuesday.
They rescheduled to Tuesday.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I mean, I don't know. But I mean, just imagine Magrata beat Clarendon now and probably Manchester are
Don't put in your mind, because Clarendon deserves to move on.
All right.
So you feel like look at Magra. The team Magra beat, we beat Magra, trying to beat them up. You feel like nobody the force you there, brother. You know that island like it. They never go win. How you stand again?
Everton said it wasn't a counter-attacking football Dinthill play against Edinburgh today. We played exactly the same way that we have played every other team. Dinthill doesn't park the bus. No, that's
love see a lot of Dinthill fans.
Big up Everton. Everton a Dinthill manager, man.
Dinthill manager?
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Big up yourself, Everton.
Let me see something. Everton, contact me via this medium. Now drop it. And contact me via my Instagram. I mean, if you chat here now, chat here.
May I have one question, one comment for you address. When you would say Steve Mitchell, when he make a point about Dinthill only being able to challenge and win against JC. Him say, I think JC's defense is susceptible to good attacking teams, and I believe
I agree.
He is in attack and will trouble any team. Clarendon College has a very good attack and they will score on JC. My problem is not Clarendon College scoring on JC. My problem is Clarendon College stopping JC from outscoring them.
Slaughterhouse.
So I don't want to think that I'm saying, oh, Clarendon College attack. Not Clarendon College can score and will score on JC. Like on JC, and how did that game end? JC outscored them.
I also feel like Dinthill can beat JC.
But
that is what I said. Dinthill is right now, based on what I see, Dinthill is the only hope to challenge a KC or a JC with their skill defense.
All right.
I see in it too, because I'm not gonna undermine the Kingston College team.
Can't go to try to score them.
You're mad.
Fabian, may I see one comment on the thing that I'm gonna show you the Champions Cup thing go. But
because send it to military, boss. Me send it to military because I don't know.
You send it to me?
Yo, check your WhatsApp. Me send that long time. Me tell you, Mannings a play Kingston College and JC a play Dinthill.
Me can publish it. Me get the legal rights to publish it. Yeah?
Me not sure. Me not sure. Me have that. Mannings a play KC and JC a play Dinthill.
Oh, me
Because
see,
I'm
but
sure.
we not confirm if we can publish it yet. I
Whoever
don't know, say.
group, whoever
Yeah,
top
that's scrutiny.
will play against Tats, and whoever top group 4 will play against either Excelsior or Charlie Smith.
Mm-hmm. Dacosta group winner of 1, Manning Cup group winner of 1.
Yeah, 1v1. That's why it works.
Yeah, and 2v2,
And 2v2,
3v3. Yeah.
3v.
3v1 run up. 4v2 run up.
Right, that's how they do it.
Oof.
Me can even go as far as tell we
Yet.
Like YouTube cut him off. Like YouTube cut him off.
Enough information of leak.
Yeah.
The information of leak, that's why.
Well, I say go. But I'll say, some good games, some good football I play. And that's all time for you like the program, so we are asking people to like and subscribe.
People, Everton, I'm glad. So I drop the link, Everton. Make sure you reach out to me, Everton. Please, I want to chat to you. Me have Mr. Neely number, but I'm busy. Mr. Neely busy. So definitely. All right, so people, you know more know people. Tell me if you enjoy the show, people. Let me know if you enjoy the show. Let me know if this is a fun interaction show. No? So put a thumbs up in it. If you don't say me too biased, just put a thumbs down. But me not think me can get rid of that. Me a football, me love sports now, man. Me have my team on me support. I can imagine a man at them say Arsenal are good, even though me know say they're not good. But anyways, people, give me a thumbs up for your show by hitting the like button. You never have to tell me in the comment section. Just smash the like button, people. Bring it like way up. Fabian, me a copy link, you know, and send it right also. Me a copy link and send it right also, Fabian. Me now can send it on WhatsApp, because me now have it from WhatsApp, Fabian. Alright, so as I said, people, make sure you smash the like button. People. Make sure you smash the like button. This has been a really, really good show. Enjoy it again. You want to say, people. Every time me come online, want to come in, it come like it automatically. First thing you do, touch the like button, and then them tell you this is the order. In the night time, when you come from work, I want to feel stressed and tired. What you want to do? When you take out the popcorn, when you touch the like button, and people above 18, when you pop one dragon or a Guinness, and you cock up on the foot, I want to relax and listen. When you relax and listen. When you can comment as well, you know, but I know some most people relax and listen. If you are on a long journey, you turn on the show in a vehicle, you go and listen. Pop one. No, I'm not gonna say it. You drive.
No, I'll say before. Well, let me give the instruction on that one, cause you go send people here and in place. You know. If you're in your vehicle and you jump on the program with a little dashboard thing that you put your phone in, just like this video before you even drive off.
Yes,
if you subscribe. I'm going to Fabian talking about football.
Listen to me.
And the military, I jinx Dinthill. So if you all want all the Dinthill fans in the comment,
we go take Philly now. Them have to go take Philly now. You say if Dinthill ever now win the cup.
All the Dinthill fans in the comment section.
Right.
And Kibrag, you hear me?
Yeah.
If you want your team win, ask Guna kindly. If you can't buy more, if you not say you didn't like a win, you have a chance of it. Yeah? Your chance is more. Where? I look at William Nib.
Him say Clarendon him say I win, man.
Yes.
In jump ship.
Yeah.
Chaz,
Clarendon.
The one there.
No, Chaz, you see the big name and the weight of expectation. And as me say, playing against a Edinburgh is very easy, you know, but playing against a Clarendon College is very hard.
You think Clarendon is going to
win? Fabian, you know, sir, to be honest, Fabian, you know,
it's very hard.
You know, sir, Fabian, I don't doubt it. Clarendon College is the favorite for win Dacosta Cup.
My
Me,
favorite,
me I
no,
tell you that. Them are the
that's what
favorite
me.
for win Dacosta Cup. Dinthill are the favorite for challenge them for Dacosta Cup. That's
Yeah,
what
based
me
off
clear
odds
that.
right now.
Yeah.
Mannings people, we not disrespect with Mannings people. Didn't
Me
like a
say,
face with me.
Dinthill never get past Mannings yet, you know. Dinthill never get past
You
Mannings yet,
see?
you know. And
Mannings,
me know a couple of
me and
Mannings
Dinthill
baller
like a
them, you know.
face. Yeah, me I tell her. Me know a few
Dinthill never
Mannings.
get past Mannings yet. And me know Javin and Mus them naga. Me could let me not say nothing because of them a baller.
But yeah, man in Zavalika ball they will play out on the wing. The man all take it and
Mus
turn
man,
and
wicked man,
and
he wicked. I reckon he's music right now.
Yeah.
the man all spin.
Wicked
No,
baller man, wicked
Bad.
baller.
Kibra, don't fret. You have an academy in your system. You have an academy in your system. Don't worry
Yeah,
about.
wanna stop talk about the academy. Dinthill Technical High School, man. Them got them.
Yeah,
Them
but I don't
ID
lie,
say,
but I don't lie. And
them
I mean,
ID never
Kibra,
say Mount Pleasant. Them ID say
Kibra, we
Dinthill.
are not saying anything is wrong with it, you know, because it don't
Yeah.
ever break no rule, don't ever break no law or whatever. If we do it, it is a part of the
No,
rules, so we don't have a
but
problem with it. We just
Wait a
have them just highlight it.
So
Fabian,
I'm to no highlight Mona with them Phoenix Academy.
We know about Phoenix and time.
What did you expect? Who is their coach?
Yeah, true. True.
But
And the thing about it in Kibra, Phoenix Academy, they have players playing for Calabar, they have players playing for
Yeah.
All over.
here. Then just have a set of players. Them have players that play
Mhm.
together, school them too.
What
no,
you did have waiting in it? What you just have Mount Pleasant player to
Player.
let me reach now.
They don't
well, I
reach
know,
out.
but
Yeah,
Kibra,
it's 1% defense line.
No, forward.
Hold on, Fabian and Kibra.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my views on this, you know. And you know what? We are say your academy from each team, however. You know, I like it because it make the team more competitive.
Mhm.
Knowing that over the years, the consistent teams have a little check now in terms of putting them all if they really, really want to dominate. They get me?
Mhm.
So with these academy supplying schools are not supplying, but the persons from these schools is being trained from a proper academy can really sustain the football to a level where we can say for example, I use Cornwall for example. With the group of Cornwall, well, I listen to man after foolishness.
Example.
Go on, Chad. Go on.
Now say we are with the group when the group initially discuss and put out there when Peter say I didn't Cornwall and William Niban whoever did left in the group.
Mm-hmm.
You know football in Jamaica say yeah Cornwall at the group, don't it? And for William Nib come and surprise this thing. Probably them have look academy player from somewhere down in Montego Bay we are training with a club like probably she's Nibar or one of them something. I just say example. So with these players being exposed to good coaching,
good football system.
and yeah, it's good for the whole concept of football in Jamaica, even for the national stages, under 17, under wherever them are gonna try to play for. So it's not a bad thing when you say Dinthill or whoever academy or Mona or Phoenix Academy. It's good for Jamaica itself.
Yeah, exactly.
And the development of schoolboy football.
You know, we have no shots. We have Schoolboy playing at the Premier League level.
Yeah.
So which means that it's a easier transition. And if it's a case in which some of these Schoolboy who are playing at the Premier League level go up against other Schoolboy who are actually better than them, it assures you have other players out there who can play at that level as well.
No, but me I say, look at it now, Mario. When last Jamaica really do something under 17, other than the World Cup with them they go with under 21?
Under 17.
Jamaica, under 17. Them not do no much, you know. If you check it out, you know, and we know say schoolboy football run for a particular time, because you have other sports which are going to come in play after football, schoolboy football done. So with these academy having the players training for a 9-month period, 11-month period, it's good for the football and good for Jamaica in terms of if there's another World Cup qualifier coming in the under 15, under 17, or even under 20, we have players who fit and ready to take on the mantle.
Shaz,
you know what I mean?
we have the Dinthill manager coming on. He might come give us 10 minutes, I think. Big up, Mr. Burton.
My command, me just it go left. Oh God.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, here we.
Blessed night. Not Mr. Bird, it's Burke.
Burke, Mr. Burke. My apologies. My apologies. Everton.
Charlie
because
Mount, man, them love deal with Dinthill, man. You chop up the man name, Sir Bridget.
Actually,
Big up
Everton.
Yeah,
What
man. Blessed night.
How things?
Well, good so far, you know. The
Yeah,
guys
man.
gave me a birthday gift today, you know. So
Happy birthday, man. Happy
yeah,
birthday.
man.
Blessings for your strong.
Was yesterday still, but I get a belated one today.
You get it, man.
Yeah,
Happy
man.
Earth strong, ever.
Bless. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So bless up Mr. Burke here.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself,
As I
General.
come in, we have a few questions. I just 10 more minutes we can go. Because the show gone long already. 10
Yeah,
more
man, no
minutes, we have a
problem.
few questions. Maybe just 2 questions to ask. Me not gonna ask you what exactly you not do because me know Alfabian say unfair advantage.
Yeah, don't give no team no unfair, but make them go to them one more.
Yeah.
Yes.
How is the young youth coping with the pressure that is being placed on them right now with how well they're doing?
Well, mentally, you know, they're ready for the challenge mentally and physically. To be honest with you, there is a very young team. I can tell you that very young team. But being that some of them played in certain competitions before, you understand, used to certain environment.
Yeah, we understand.
It become easy, to be honest. And we have a nice staff around them, coaching, technical staff, management staff. Yeah, man. Very supportive principal, some past students. Yeah, man. So it's not really that difficult, as to say, the youth how them cope with the pressure. Yeah, man. They are coping very well. I can tell you.
That's good to know. Last question from me is this. I'm a Charlie Mount supporter. Charlie Mount usually go.
Okay.
How long now have you been a manager for Dinthill?
Since 2008.
Since 2008. That means me play against them when they did that manager as well. The year that O'Neil Thomas, that is the current coach, was Charlie Mount. I played that year as well, and we went through.
Yeah.
Now, the question is that you have been in that program for such a long while. How would you, and you have heard of previous program, and you have understand what previous program has done. How would you compare the past programs with what you guys are doing right now? How would you compare that in regards to development of the players and the level that the players are at?
Well, as it relates to you know, it's every day you live and learn, right? So it's still a learning process. You understand? And based on experiences that we had, good and bad, then you know, we make the necessary adjustment. You know, and probably one time we used to get, like, you know, everybody do them like a recruitment, but probably we were going about it the wrong way some time ago. Probably, you know, looking at more senior players. And when you're recruiting, more six farmers.
I get a 1 year to them and like that.
Or 2 or 3 years. But
there's no longevity.
In recent times, we started looking at the grassroots level, you know, the 10, 11-year-old, the 12-year-olds. Yeah, man. So I can tell you that Dinthill will be a force to reckon with for the next 5 years.
Kebrock's supposed to feel, cold bomb supposed to run across your skin a while ago. And you hear that, Kebrock?
No, not really. You know, I bleed it to the maroon and gold, you know, and, you know. Factor non-verbal, deeds not words, you know, action, you know. But
Dinthill, see the man slangs the man show up away.
Everton, Mr. Burke, Kebran Masalaman, you know, represent, you know, I was very fortunate to represent Dinthill Technical in a Dacosta Cup in 1993. I give him age now.
Okay. That was even before my time. I came there in 96.
Yeah, under Sepidas and, you know, Mr. Dixon and
Yeah,
them man there.
NFL, yeah, man.
Yeah, him play with Fliego, Curtis Hamilton with
Yeah.
coach side. Yeah, him play with him. But so may I ask you, with the game today, how you analyze the game today? What is may I read some of your comment? Was it a defensive game? Because I know the coach did come out and say he's going to play his game because he's confident in his game. He's not going to change to play against somebody.
Alright,
How was the game today?
Yeah, let me just clear up something. Because I'm viewing and reading a lot of comments as it relates to Dinthill, why they are not conceding and whatsoever. And hearing that the defense rate and the defense that. Dinthill is a team, and I want to tell you this, is a holistic approach as it relates to where we're not conceding. As Max put it in the comments before, we don't park the bus. We play our game. We play a possessional game. They use them to be honest, them know they will knock you off at the park. In word speak. You understand? So you playing against a Dinthill, you will eventually come under tremendous pressure. I can tell you. So problem say the best means of defense is good attack. You understand?
Keep possession of the ball. If
Yeah.
they have them character.
Because today I saw I watched Edwin Allen probably 3 times. 2 times and I believe the opening match against Clarendon College. And I believe 2 times. And then since week we played the double at Manchester. They look good unit. They are physical, some gigantic students. Yeah, man. I think them have the biggest set of players I see so far in the Dacosta Cup. Some really big man. Yeah.
Big man.
Muscular. Yeah, they are very physical. I can tell you that. Very good at the dead ball too. Especially at number 16.
Yeah. We have done research and heard information about how good they are at set pieces.
Yeah, man. I believe I score a free kick against Clarendon in that 5-3 too. Yeah, they're very good at the dead ball. They didn't get a chance. They got 2. I believe they got 2 free kicks, 2 or 3 free kicks today. And the experience of the goalkeeper to organize his wall and etc. All 3 free kicks went into the wall.
Oh, okay.
And I'm telling you this. On Tuesday, down by Manchester, I believe they got 2 free kicks outside the area. And or 3, and they were all on target. One of them scored. One hit the upright and come back out. Yeah. They didn't create anything to that. To be honest, Dinthill could have easily given Edwin Allen 4 love or 5 today. Seriously.
All right.
They have to give thanks to their goalkeeper also. Very good goalkeeper.
Yeah, they have a good goalkeeper.
Okay. And a very quick question, Everton. Because I know you said Dinthill is a young team, and what you would say was be the average age of this Dinthill team?
Roughly 16.
Ooh,
wow,
he's young.
Yeah, so we have 3 13-year-olds, 3 13-year-old students. Yeah, man.
How old is that player? Shamir Hutchinson?
Just turned 16.
Oh, okay.
Like last week.
A very good player.
Yeah, man. I know. His brother is a goalkeeper.
Yeah. I did some research, and then you have Brian Cole, the defender.
Yeah, man. That guy, soon to be 18.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. So, manager, Everton.
Yeah.
Definitely. We'll cut off the program now.
Well, I'm asking a question, man. You leave them ask a question.
Oh, all right, Chad, yeah. Go on, Chad. Just a silent.
Yeah. Because I don't hear anybody ask a vital question, Before the start of the season, what is the aim for Dinthill in this season, Dacosta Cup?
All right. Every year we have the same aim. We have been knocking at the door, and it's time now for us to kick off that door. Yeah. You understand? We have been knocking for so long. So every year, when Schoolboy football is playing, Dinthill will be challenging for the title. That's the aim.
Okay. So for this year, you have assessed the teams which is playing would be in the next round. Showed all the teams that, well, I don't know if it's gonna rank it or gonna group it after this, but who you think would pose a threat to Dinthill in from not winning the title?
Well, yes, all right. We already know Mannings advance. I saw some games for them on YouTube. Didn't get to watch a game today, but they have a very good unit. Very good team down there. A lot of person probably not following Mannings, but they have a very good team down there. You understand? But I'm telling you, once Dinthill come out and playing as a coach instructed the guys, then they'll be hard to beat.
Yeah, we're not saying they won't be as, but I'm saying if you identify a team that would give you a hard time on a day, on a match day, like for the final, so the final.
Well, all right. Once you reach the final four, every team will give you a hard match. So if it's Mannings, they're gonna give you a hard match. Clarendon College, same thing. Edwin States or Garvey Marcia is the same thing. So once you make semi-final, you must have something about you.
Yeah, man, you have a pedigree about you, man.
Yeah. You must have something about you to make the final four.
Okay.
All right.
Mr. Kebrock, which is a past student, that said something earlier before he even joined the program. I don't know if you were watching at the time in regarding the game that played today.
Yeah.
He was saying something in terms of the coach, Ednalin, was wishing they had dumped up Christiana to a level where they can to a level where they could have superior goal difference or even on the same level as you, in which they could have come for a draw.
Okay.
And based on what you said about the game earlier, they didn't create much, and you guys could have won by 4 or 5-0.
Yeah, definitely.
With those chances missing your eyes, do you think it would be a factor going forward? Not finishing the chances that created by the team?
Well, the coaches have their jobs, you know, and know what is to be done, right? So if you're falling short in that department, then you know some work over time will have to take place to sharpen that aspect. You understand? So I leave that to the coach. I only manage.
Okay. All right. So all the best throughout. Hopefully, you can be as successful as the aim is. With knowing that the Clarendon team is trying to come be a third year consecutive.
Yeah, I know that because I watch another program and I believe this CC or somebody like that. So one of them CC man there. I don't remember for CC.
A CC man.
Yeah, man. Them said them have the trophy 2 years now, so I'll keep it. So let us see now.
All right. Thanks to Everton for coming on. Shaz. What got to fly past the time.
All right, factor non-verbal Everton.
Come on, these are
Bless up, people in the comment section, please, before you go, smash the like button, ensure that you hit the subscribe button, and people, have a good night, people, and stand by and watch the rest of the game tomorrow. As I say, a weekend, people, don't make life stressing out. At the end of the day, we all want to live, we all want to love each other, and just live a good life. So, don't take up too much stress by your head. Drink water, stay hydrated, and keep clean. Play football when you can. Big up. We're out, people. It's been a good while. We are out.